Welcome back to Laura's Design Studio. We are making candles for the pots that I've made from the gypsum powder from Craftor. So I've never made candles before, so we are taking this journey on ourselves. If you guys saw my unboxing of this candle kit, it was from I did get it off of Amazon. So, and I'm following directions here. I attached my wick, I put the centering thing in, I turned on the wax melter, we have wax in there, I'm supposed to melt it, then add wax dye, which came in this packet here. So I have wax in there and it's turned on. Okay, so I got came with all these colors. None of them are named, so I guess we're gonna have to figure out what color they are. Some of them are very dark. I can't tell what color they are. That kind of looks black. That one looks brown. This one looks black again. This one's kind of a reddish brown. This one looks orange. Another one that looks black. Those are so dark. This might be, or it's like a reddish brown also. This is like a different color orange. This is dark. I don't know what color that is. Another one that's dark. Another one that's dark. Another one that's dark. Okay, well, I'm going to assume these dark ones aren't black. They're probably some other color. But I don't know. So I guess we're going to, then you got 8 essential oils. I'm picking out sandalwood because I really like sandalwood. I know a lot of people don't, but I like sandalwood. So, tells me to melt the wax. Then I add my wax dye, and I guess we're just going to pick one of these dark ones, and maybe I'll hit blue. If not, I guess doesn't tell me how much dye to add. Do I add 1 of those or 2 of those? It just says add dye. Well, I'm going to start off with 1. Then it says add essential oils when the temperature cools to 140 to 212. I guess I turn it down to that, and when it gets to there, then okay, that's what I'm going to go with. Directions are not very good on this one, let me tell you. They're very minimal. Pour 2/3 of the wax liquid into, and they're talking about their jars, which it did come with 8 tins, I believe. Is that how many were in there? Yeah, you got 4 classic black 8-ounce metal tins with lids, and then you got 4 of the color, the Starry Night ones, which are also 8 ounces. So I got 8 total, but I'm not using those. I want to use my candle jars. Now it's got a light, and I turned it up to max. Okay, it's melting already. Look at that. Okay, this is fast. I'm just doing this in my regular work area. I guess we're going to pick out a dye and throw it in there. God, they all look black. This whole pile here looks black. Oh no, that one looks dark brown now that I see it in the light. That one still looks black. That one still looks black. That one looks black. That might be a dark brown. So I'm sure that since this seems to be two of some colors, one of these might be a blue. I'm not sure. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna, you know. So I'm waiting for the wax to melt, then I add the dye. I bought this kit specifically because it had the electric pot instead of having like a hot plate almost, and then you have a vessel on top of it. I wanted the all-in-one, so that's why I picked this kit. I think it was like, I got it on sale, so it was like $30-some when I picked it up, which was really good because you got, let me tell you all the stuff that came in it in case you missed the unboxing. You got your electric warmer. You got 8 bags of the soy candle wax, and I only put 1 in here. You got 12 candle dyes, 8 different essential oils, 8 of the tins. Then you had extra things like these writable, you can write your blessing or words on the wax paper and put it into the candle so that when the candle is done, there's a message down there. You know, it'd be kind of cool for that. What if you would put your, like your website or, you know, your name and information, and that way when the candle goes down, they see it and they can reorder from you. Okay, that was the first thing that came to mind for me. But I think that's a cool idea. What do you guys think? Tell me. Tell me in the comments what you think. Let's see how our wax is doing. Okay, we have a lot melted, but not quite. So, and then you also got a ink formula instant dry, no dirty hands. That's the pin that was in the box. You got wicks, you got the several of the center things, you got the wax, the things that hold your wick. They gave you warning stickers, 8 of those. And there was a pin in here. I didn't pull it out. Right here. It says this pin is an upgraded ink formula, instant dry, no dirty hands. So that's what you write on your wax paper with. But I think that's a cool idea. Let me know what you guys think about that idea of writing your business information on those, sticking them in. They have the hole cut and everything with the little like tab on it. So you would put that down after you put your wick in and then your center thing. But I'm going to try that at some point. Right now I've never made candles before, so, and it's because of Sally from All Aboard, because of Wendy from Wendy's Decorium, and I don't know who else did I want. There's a bunch of you that are responsible for my now getting this whole candle kit thing. Gert is responsible for my clay stuff that I'm now collecting, which we'll be doing soon. Okay, it's reached the max temperature because the light went off. Oh yeah, and it's almost all melted. Okay. So, looks like we have a few more pieces that need to melt, and then we can add our dye. It did say to melt that first, right? Oh, and they gave you this little silicone pad, the gloves, the spoon. They also gave you dried flowers, lavender, jasmine, and rosebuds. I left those in the box for now. Yeah, it says melt the wax, then add the dye. I don't know if that can be, we're going to throw it in now. I'm going to just grab 1 cube. It's almost all melted. 1 cube in there. Then it tells me, so after this melts and my dye gets melted into there, then I'm going to turn it down to this temperature, and then I put the essential oils in. It says it takes 1/3 to 1/2 a bottle of the essential oil. See what color we got. Oh, I lucked out. It was blue. I was hoping for blues since that's what my pot is. Boy, did I get lucky. Okay, so now it says 140 to 212. So let's see if we can. Okay, 131. 212, a little bit more, right there. That's 212. So once it goes down, it's going down now. So once it goes down to 212, then I put in my essential oil. Does this come out? Or do we? Nope, that plugs. That's a plug. Didn't know if that was a pour spout or no, it looks like a pour spout. Do we have to put a tack through it? It didn't come out on the. Oh yeah, it did. Never mind. Here's what I'm gonna do. Where is a pen? Blue. Blue. There we go. The video before this will be the one where I make the rest of these pots from the Craftor casting powder. Couple more degrees. I don't know how much each one of these wax bags makes, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, it's at 212 now. Okay. So how am I supposed to see how much I put in? The labels around it, you can't tell. We'll go with that. So I guess I need these on so I don't burn the crap out of myself. Ooh, I spilled some wax. That's okay. Or just put it right over here. So now I need to add more wax because that is not going to fill a whole one of these pots. So we'll do a few of them. I'll find another one that blue will go into. Okay, so now I can turn it all the way back up. And then get a different scent out. Lily. Mint, jasmine. I love jasmine. Let's do jasmine next. Put the sandalwood back in there. Next pot. Let's see. It's going to be blue, so here we go. I'll decide if I need more coloring or not once that once the wax melts. Once the wax melts. Here they are. So now you gotta take out the sticker first. Quit sticking to my fingers. There we go. Oh, I can already tell this is going to be a regular thing. I'm going to have to order more wicks. I think they only gave you, oh yeah, jasmine, love that. 3, yeah. They gave you enough wicks for as many containers as they gave you. So, ooh, and I found the containers on Amazon, and they're in my cart right now, where you can make your own wax melts for like the Scentsy things and all that. So I might get some of those and do that too. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Wendy, for getting me into a whole new thing that I did not need nor have room for. I'm going to have to find a container, some type of tub or something, or a space to put all my now candle making crap in. It's bad enough I already need another thing for the clay that Gert got me into. So now, and I have, so we're going to do clay soon because I did get some of my stuff in. I got tools in, and I got I got some cutters in, and then I got these things, which are the things to embed your post earring into the clay. Looks like that. So I got that in the other day. I guess we'll be doing clay next. Okay, as of right now, it doesn't look like I'm going to need any more dye. Still pretty blue in there. I'm going to peel off my wax and put this back in the pot that I spilled. There we go. Back in you go. There you go. Never waste, right? It's like resin. Don't waste it. I'm going to try to do this from a simpler angle, maybe. I probably could have filled that one up a little more. Just a little bit more. So. I already bought more candle colorant right here. I got a whole box of it, but I'm going to use what they had first. Because that one, at least I know the colors are labeled. This pot makes it really easy because you don't need a thermometer or anything. You just turn it back down to your temperature to add in your essential oils. I wonder if they have these pre-made, the wax paper stuff that you write on. They gotta have them pre-made, right? Sure. We'll find them on Amazon. I don't burn candles in my house because of the cats, but I do have one of those, not like the electric melters, but I have a candle melter. It looks like a lamp, and you put the candle on the base and it heats it, and safer than, you know, an open flame somewhere, especially when you have cats or little kids. But I have 2 of those actually. We have one out in the living room and I have one in my bedroom. And they're the kind that have the timer. I think it's 2, 4, and 8 hours, or I think there's just a plain on that doesn't shut off. And in the description of this video, I will list this kit that I got. It seems like a pretty good deal, especially if you can get it on sale. It came in a Christmas box. That's why I think it was on sale. I don't care what kind of box it comes in. Oh, the first candle's starting to solidify. We'll do this one and then I'll pause you guys and I'll probably do a couple more and then I'll show you what they look like, and that'll be all I keep you today. Maybe. Depends on what day this comes out, that there might be another one with it, another type of video, but yep, just a couple more pieces. This pot gets warm, but it's not like super, super hot, but it does get warm. I just felt it to see. Oh yeah, we're melted now. Now I don't think we need any more dye. Still looks pretty good. So now I'm going to turn it down to 212. Right there. And I know this is going to have some sandalwood scent in it too, but hey, you never know about new scents, right? It's just for me. smells good. There we go. Glad this has a handle. At least I know what I'm holding. Okay. I am going to put this on the side. Now, I'm going to pause you guys. I'm going to make a couple more and I'll be back. Welcome back. Okay. I poured a partial VW bus because I didn't have enough and I didn't want to make a whole nother pack. So I will finish filling this one when I get out my candle making supplies again. This one I filled all the way, and then these two. So all I have to say is, yeah, I'll be doing more of these. And now, thanks Sally, thanks Wendy, because now I'm going to have to buy every jar mold I can find out there to put candles in. My checkbook, my bank account really didn't need this, but hey, thanks guys. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, hit the black bell for all the notifications so that you know when I put out another video. Everything in the description box. I will have everything that I used today listed down there along with some discount codes. And I do have a couple of really good ones. One is INTORESIN, 20% off, and the other one is Craftor, 20% off. Now, in order to use the Craftor one, you do need to go to bondcrafter.com and order. I will be ordering off of their site this coming week, probably the end of the week, and I can let you know exactly how much ship time, how long it takes to get to me. When I talked to the rep, they said they usually have stuff to your address by 5 to 7 business days. So we will be testing that out along with maybe scooping up some of the new products. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.